Hello everyone, in this video we are going to start exercise 13.2 of class 7th. Okay, in the last video one last part was left, so you can see that I am showing you. First part we have solved, second part also we have solved in the previous videos. Okay, now see, we just have to compare that which number is greater. Okay, so you can easily see that here 10 raised to power 11 is there and here 10 raised to power 7 is there. So this number is greater, so that means 2.7 multiply 10 raised to power 12 is greater than 1.5 multiply 10 raised to power 8. Okay, now we are going to start exercise 13.2. Okay, now before starting the exercise you must know about some basic rules. Okay, like first is there, if we have to multiply two numbers with same base is same, so we just have to add the powers. These are the basic rules to solve these questions. Okay, if base is same and powers are different and same, doesn't matter. Okay, we just have to add the powers, but condition is there, it must be same. Okay, now the next is there, a raised to power m divided by a raised to power n, then powers will be subtracted. Okay, if we have power on a power, then you will get here a raised to power m multiply n. Okay, if we have power on a power, that means we have to multiply the powers. Okay, if any constant has power 0, so its answer is always 1. Whether it is 3 raised to power 0, 4 raised to power 0, 1000 raised to power 0, answer is always 1. Okay, now if base is different, a raised to power m multiply b raised to power m, base is different and powers are same, so what we have to do, we can directly multiply the base and power will remain same. Okay, same in the case of division, a raised to power m divided by b raised to power m, this is a divided by b raised to power m. Okay, and one more is there, if we have the negative power, so what we have to do, we have to make it positive by doing its reciprocal. Okay, if a raised to power minus m numerator में, then it will be comes into denominator. If it the number is in denominator like 1 by minus a raised to power m, okay, then it will be changed into numerator. Fine. So firstly we will start the first question now. 3 raised to power 2 multiply 3 raised to power 4 multiply 3 raised to power 8. Now you can easily see that base is same, that means we just have to add the power. 3 raised to power 2 plus 4 plus 8. Rule what we have to write, a raised to power m multiply a raised to power n, this is equal to a raised to power m plus n. Okay, so this is equal to 3 raised to power 4 plus 2 6, 6 plus 8 14. This is your answer. In B part it is given 6 raised to power 15 divide 6 raised to power 10. So this is equal to, now see base is same and sign is of division, that means we have to subtract the powers. 15 minus 10. Rule, a raised to power m divided by a raised to power n is equal to a raised to power m minus n. Okay, everywhere you must write the rules wherever you are using it. Okay, so this is equal to 6 raised to power 5. This is your final answer. Fine. Next in D part it is given 7 raised to power x multiply 7 raised to power 2. Okay, now base is same, so we just have to add the powers, x plus 2. Okay, don't write here 2x because 2x means we have multiplied the powers, but we have to add, that's why we will write x plus 2. Okay, and x plus 2 doesn't mean 2x. Okay, next fifth part is there, 5 square raised to power 3 divided by 5 raised to power 3. Now we have power on a power, so that means powers will be multiplied. 5 raised to power 2 multiply 3, 6 divided by 5 raised to power 3. So this is equal to 5 raised to power, now see divide sign is there, that means powers will be subtracted. So this is equal to 5 raised to power 3. Okay, if you want to simplify it, then we have to multiply 5 3 times, you will get the answer 125. Seventh part is there, a raised to power 4 multiply b raised to power 4. So directly we can multiply the base, a multiply b raised to power 4, this is ab raised to power 4. Okay, and the next one is there, ninth part. Rest of the parts you have to complete by yourself. Okay, 2 raised to power 20 divided by 2 raised to power 15 multiply 2 raised to power 3. Okay, firstly we will solve the brackets only. So 2 raised to power 20 divided by 2 raised to power 15. Now divide symbol is there, that means powers will be subtracted. This will remain same. This is equal to 2 raised to power 5 multiply 2 raised to power 3. Now base is same, multiply sign is there, that means powers will be added. This is equal to 2 raised to power 5 plus 3, 2 raised to power 8. This is your answer. Okay. In 10th part it is given 8 raised to power t divided by 8 raised to power 2. Okay. So this is equal to 8 raised to power t minus 2. Powers will be subtracted as division sign is there. Fine. Next in second part it is given 2 raised to power 3, 3 raised to power 4 multiply 4 divided by 3 multiply 32. Okay. Now to use here the rules, what we have to do, we need the everything in terms of the same numbers. We can convert this into the product of prime numbers. Okay. 32, prime factorization of 32 you will get here 2 raised to power 5. So instead of 32 we can write here 2 raised to power 5. 2 cube multiply 3 raised to power 4. 4 can be written as 2 square, and here 3 multiply 2 raised to power 5. Okay. Now you can easily see that 2 raised to power 3 multiply 2 raised to power 2, it will become 2 raised to power 5. Multiply 3 raised to power 4, this is also same, and 3. Okay. These can be deducted here only because both the numbers are same. Okay. So this is equal to 3 raised to power 4 minus 1 because it has power 1 and we have to divide these two terms. So what we have to do, 3 raised to power 4 minus 1. So this is equal to 3. Here rules we have to write a power m divided by a power n is equal to a raised to power m minus n. Okay. To simplify this you can multiply 3 times, then you will get here 27 as your final answer. Okay. In the next part we have power on a power. So firstly powers will be multiplied. 5 raised to power 6 multiply 5 raised to power 4 divided by 5 raised to power 7. Rule here you have to write a raised to power m raised to power n is equal to a raised to power mn. Okay. So this is equal to 5 raised to power 6 plus 4 10, because multiply sign is there, that means powers will be added. Okay. Now division is there, then powers will be subtracted. So here you will get 5 raised to power 3. Now 5 raised to power 3 can be solved as 5 multiply 5 multiply 5. This is 125. Mention here the rules which we have used. Firstly added a raised to power m multiply a raised to power n is equal to a raised to power m plus n. Then here a raised to power m divided by a raised to power n is equal to a raised to power m minus n. Okay. Rest of the parts we will cover in the next video. Thank you so much.